college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, and home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Houston Cougars, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, defense is about getting off the football. And when that defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays, it can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
Going for the big play. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Houston going up tempo. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start. And picked off, and the opening drive is stopped. The inside handoff. At midfield, he's got room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. It's complete! And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold on.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Offense gets set for second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. From the gun, the running back has it. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quickly complete. And the runner is down, and so is the flag.
Hold on.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Out of the gun, the inside give. Breaks into the open. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he takes it. They'll operate out of split backs. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. Showing the arm strength down the left side. He's got it on the outside. The Cougars in the hurry up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a gainer in the pass.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made it.
Throws toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Cougars had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. There he goes. Touchdown, Cougars! He got loose and it was lights. Here comes the Houston offense once again. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Houston wants to play fast.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Cougars line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Defense.
They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Armour. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run play action. Got his man quickly.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that, then you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick 6. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. To the air on first down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Houston. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. These guys... The Houston offense comes onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Armour. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll run it from the gun. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He turns that loose down the right side. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He's looking to pass. Pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete on the right side. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Houston going up tempo. They'll go up top on second and short. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Cougars come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off play action on first down. He fires one deep down the right side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Tight end now in motion. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
He's got it in more than enough for a first down. Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, running back gets the give. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Gives it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward. It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you could turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive.
He'll keep it himself. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Quickly complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Cougars will hustle to the line.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. And this quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Line gets set, first down. Find some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. Jumped on top of the pile. And the Cougars with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
I'll tell you what, dude, in today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
Pressure coming. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again.
Timeout, Houston.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Now staring at a third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the tight end. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Hand off from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Finds his tight end. Turning it on. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100.
Flying down the left side. Past the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Once. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. The Cougars backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Looking downfield on first down. And that is his fifth interception. If he comes out to try for six. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now the play fake. Looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. To the ground with the back. Breaks into the open. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Cougar! The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. This time he's got him. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. Wants to throw again. Looking to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. A strike downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Look out, he's got room. There he goes. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Pulls it in, it's Need. Almost had a lot more room there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 36.
He runs out
Houston wants to play fast.
36. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Bust through behind his pad. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. The Cougars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Powers forward. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. Got it behind the line. It's Figueroa. Just complete and utter